Stop what you're doing. I have breaking news. Twitter, and I'm never calling it X, no matter how much Elon Musk pays me, is absolutely horrible. Also, that was a lie. Elon Musk, if you slide me a milli, I'll call it whatever you want. A post went viral a couple days ago on Twitter. I'll show it to you right now. As you can see here, it's absolutely disgusting and horrible. The tweet reads, "Man, I love my friends. First snow day," with 2 exclamation points. And they had the audacity to attach this picture of a couple of friends hanging out in a well-lit, very cozy apartment with a couple of cats. Absolutely despicable. This tweet is just nothing but wholesome. It's perfectly fine. There's shit. Wait, hold on. I forgot about the chicken. Oh, I forgot about the chicken. Hold on. I burnt my chicken. Oops. This post is nothing but wholesome. It's just a person saying they're grateful for their friends to hang out during a snow day. And that's it. You would think that there's no possible way to turn this into a negative. But damn, you'd be wrong. I don't know about you guys, but I've known for quite a while that Twitter is just an absolute cesspool of the worst humanity has to offer. It's a place where happiness and logic go to die. And it's a website I very seldom go to because I just don't want that in my life. But I saw this post was taken off and I wanted to get my teeth into it because it is just so baffling how people can have problems with the most simple and easiest things to like in the world. Let's take a look at the comments down below, shall we? What a great way to get unrealistic expectations for my 20s. Yeah, that's right. That's what that person thought whenever they saw the picture. Getting a quick glimpse of someone hanging out with their friends during a snow day, you know what that makes me think of? Boy, I have no friends. I need to post a tweet about this on the replies. That's what I need to do. Okay, you're about to see me flex my acting chops, okay? I'm gonna get into the mindset of this person that made this tweet. Okay, ready? This person has fringe. I don't have fringe. I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna type it out and let them know. It's so unrealistic. Scene. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I know. Thank you. Some people are just miserable, man, and they gotta let everyone know. Again, this is a group of people in their early 20s hanging out. How could this possibly be unrealistic? And yeah, this is just one person making a comment, but the problem is this comment has almost 500 current likes. That means there's 500 other souls that agree with this. And the OP even responded saying, "You gotta make it real, no one else will." That's true. What can I say? You sit at home and you just do nothing but complain on Twitter. You're not going to make very many friends like that. And I've struggled with this for a long time. You're not going to make friends but you're just sitting at home doing nothing. You gotta be proactive. Friends aren't just going to drop into your life. Well, they might. It's like a small percentage of people that actually do, but don't make that the rule. So we've already established that having friends is one big problem in this picture. Let's move on to, everything else. Let's move on to another enriching comment, shall we? This thread is extremely depressing. OP is a bot posting AI slop, and it looks like the replies are a bunch of bots as well. I guess there are some real people replying here, but the fact that I can't tell this is AI was equally depressing. People in their early 20s, in an apartment that's well lit, has animals and plants. Gotta be AI. It's gotta be AI. The funny thing about this one is that the OP actually replied with just a different angle of the exact same room with the exact same setting and nothing changed. So pretty safe to say it's not AI. Another funny thing about this guy in particular is that he was on multiple different people's like replies to this tweet just saying it's AI slop. It's AI slop. Like, he was just repeating it over and over on like 7 or 8 different people's posts. We're gonna move on to this next one, and I truly don't even understand what this could mean. These are the worst types of people, perpetually trapped in their early 20s. What? Dog, they are in their early 20s. The OP even responded, we quite literally are in our early 20s. And then he replies to that saying, "Don't linger." It was at this point when I was going through the replies where I was literally just like, there are some people who are actually just miserable. People who just do not want to see the light at any point in their life. And that's a very damaging thing, not only for themselves, but for anyone who might even come close to listening to them. I've always been of the opinion that I don't think we as a human race are ready for a platform like Twitter. We were never meant to hear every single person's opinion about every single thing. We're not hardwired for that. That's way too much information, way too many viewpoints, way too much negativity about everything. That's something you got to realize. A lot of people are just negative. They're just downers. They're just people in society that do not want people to feel joy. It's kind of like this meme right here. I saw it earlier. I don't really care if something good happened to you. It should have happened to me instead. It's true. It's true. There are people who actually think like this. They think if they are miserable, they want other people to be miserable, because then they're both miserable and no one's happy. So then if no one's happy, then I don't feel bad about my life being miserable. Nope, I don't feel bad about it. It's something you have to come to terms with in life, is that some people just hate to see other people happy. It sucks. Those people suck, but it's true. Just like this reply. Fuck you. I'm not even jealous. I'm just angry that people have everything I crave in my life, and I'm done. This world injustice is madness. And yeah, I have a lot of friends, but I don't have that vibe with nobody so that I would feel like home and comfortable to just be. Now, admittedly, I do kind of feel for this person, because even though they might say they're not jealous, they're just jealous. Having a lot of people that you know, but you're not really close to anyone, that can really suck, so I do feel for you. But saying fuck you to someone that just, you know, is just trying to share a moment with their own friends and all you feel is bitter, that's kind of something that you might need to look into. It's fucking depressing. It is. That's why I don't like to go on Twitter, because it's literally just nothing but people being depressing. So of course it's Twitter, so you're gonna have these those feet are insane. I've been staring at them nonstop. Oh my god. These people are fucking weird, bro. Now, I was gonna make this video a couple days ago, and there were some tweets that I can't find anymore. So I don't know if they deleted them themselves or if someone else deleted it or got reported. I'm not sure. But there was one post specifically that I can't find anymore, but it was really funny. And I can't remember what it said verbatim, but it said, hey, so, and by the way, of course, anytime there's someone who has a problem with what other people are saying, they always say, hey, so, or they end it with, hope this helps. But it said, hey, so, and I think it said something along the lines of neurodivergent people and antisocial people can't expect this because they have a hard time making friends. So maybe next time it's best to keep this post to yourself. And I wish I would have taken a screenshot, because that was like the craziest one, and I can't even find it anymore. But just to like piggyback off my recollection of the tweet, that's stupid! Everyone should have friends. Oh my god, I'm so sick of people being like, well, actually, I have a hard time doing this, so you should maybe not post it online, okay? Okay. Things like that reminded me of like that one like tweet, or was it a TikTok? I can't remember. But that lady like posted a video of her making like a bean soup. And then there was a comment that said, well, what if I don't like beans? Then it's not for you. Then it's not for you. You don't need to be involved in every single thing. Not every single thing needs to fit for you exactly. Please just go somewhere else. Go put these people on their own app so they can all be miserable somewhere else. It gets me heated because there are these people who are so caught up in the idea that they are victims of everything and everyone that they can't even begin to have a positive thought. And then they're like, oh, why can't I make friends? Oh, it's because of this, because of that. In reality, it's because you're a negative Nancy and no one fucking likes being around you. And then it starts like an Ouroboros, because it's like you're so negative, which causes people to not like you. And then people don't like you because you're so negative. And then you're so negative because no one likes you. And it just keeps going around and around and around. And the only way to break that cycle is to not be such a fucking loser. Now, there are a couple more tweets by some individuals that are just saying it's like white privilege because they get to live in a house, and it's weird that they don't have any friends of color in the picture, and how they're super rich because they have all these plants and all these things, when the OP even says all they got is most of that from a thrift store. And I just don't want to give any of those tweets attention. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's literally a happiness vacuum. It's like every time I open up Twitter, it's like I am actively inviting a Dementor to come give me a kiss. Now, it is important for me to note that a lot of these replies have almost no likes, and even if they do have likes, they're just liked by like maybe 10 or 15 people who are just as miserable as them. And a lot of them are getting dunked on by other people who think just like you and me. And I think every single post I showed you is getting ratioed by either the OP or someone else who just has common sense and just liked the picture because it's just a nice snapshot of time of some young people enjoying the snow day. If I had words of advice, don't be like me. If you see a post like this, like it, don't go into the comments. And if you do go in the comments, don't go past like 3 or 4. And if you do see something absolutely crazy, definitely don't go past that, or don't go into the replies of that one, go into more and more and more. It literally degrades your mind. People who spend all day on Twitter, you're either completely brain rotted or you're like the most mentally strong person in the world if you can have a positive attitude afterwards. But that's it for me. I saw this kind of getting traction a couple days ago, and I unfortunately wanted to talk about it. But if you like what you saw, hit like and subscribe. I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subs, so I'd appreciate that sub from you if you're okay with that. But if I never get to see you again, I hope you have a great life, And if you decide to stick around, I'll see you in the next one.